They got back at 4 a.m. Friday morning. By lunchtime, he was out by himself catching passes off the jugs machine. Here he is behind the defense from Prescott. Inside the 40, 33 yards. Got Lamb to the near side of the screen. Fake to Sanders. Prescott delivers for Ferguson. Open in the middle for a first down to the 33.
They've got to get him rolling a little bit.
For a 26-yard gain there. Here's pressure, but he gets rid of it. Swinging out of the backfield. Turpin. Get it in his hands any way you can. Open field tackle by Tyler Newbin to keep that from becoming a huge. Hard count. Flag flies. Free play. End zone. Turpin. Touchdown Cowboys.
Yeah, so take a look, right? So you got high players here on the in the middle. You got to be inside leverage. Drew Phillips, you cannot let him cross your face. You know your help is deep and wide. You got to protect the middle of the field. Great route by Kavanaugh.
Just now crossing 100 yards. Checks it down again. First down, Jake Ferguson. Ferguson with a team-high 4th catch. Now the Giants are thinking, okay, we got 2 timeouts, could get the ball back. Seesaw in this strategy. Carter got some pressure, couldn't get there. Turpin with a grab at midfield.
I think what I've liked the most today is that they're not just relying on winning the one-on-ones, they're putting them in very good situations, but they can't stop jumping off sides.
On 3rd down, a strike to Ferguson, a first down.
Before you move on in your progression.
Well, they have today just 3 catches. Prescott looking his way, lofts it to him, and he climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Lamb for 16. You called it, partner. 2nd and long. Time to throw. To the sideline. Lamb again. Inside the 40 with a flag down around midfield and a flag in the backfield. They're going to get roughing the passer. What's the other call? On 3rd down against blitz. There's George Pickens, the other part of this 1-2 punch. First down, Dallas. Prescott steps up over the middle. Diving try from Tolbert. Flags are down. It's a catch for Tolbert, and there's a flag in the secondary. Jalen Tolbert coming up with the play. A gain of 12 to extend the drive. Was going to extend anyways thanks to a New York penalty had he not caught it. The catch will...
That's now the 2nd slant they've given up to Pickens.
From the 34 to the sideline, Lamb. Perfect timing. 12 more yards. First down, Dallas to the 22.
I think you got to call whatever your best play is that will result in the touchdown.
It's a pass. End zone. Pickens! Touchdown, Dallas!
Yep.
George Pickens gives the Cowboys the lead.
Really smart play call. What's the last couple routes he's run? A slant. So now all of a sudden you get that defender a little bit more conscious of the in-breaking route. Great shot right down the line.
About 20 yards away from having a shot for Aubrey. Very soft defense from the Giants. Prescott underneath. He's got him. Ferguson in midfield. 9 seconds. Now 8. They'll call a timeout. Need about 25 yards to get into Aubrey's range. Prescott looking long. Lofts it up for Pickens, who's got it. They're in field goal range as George Pickens gets 20. Prescott will look to throw. He's in trouble. Can't take a sack, and he won't. He'll run right down the middle inside the 30.
And all the defenders' backs are turned. They're just trying to pick up a couple yards. Simple inside looky route and get down and trot the field goal unit. And I promise Brian Schottenheimer feels a lot better about this being the field goal for his first ever career